Hello everyone, my name is Sinta Talingon and I am a student in English department, Faculty of Humanities, University Sam Ratulangi. So in this video I will to explain about phonology and that what I understand it. So into the more explain it. That is phonology. Phonology in etymology have a two word, that is phone and logy. Phone it means bunyi or sound, logi it means science or ilmu. So phonology it has meaning the study of a sound atau kajian suatu bunyi yang sudah diciptakan atau dibuat. And in phonology have two types, there is phonetic and phonemic. Phonetic is the study of a speech sound in a human language or collect the material of a sound atau menciptakan suatu bunyi menggunakan atau melalui bahasa manusia. And the second is phonemic. Phonemic is the study of how the sounds are organized and how they function in any human language or the result of a collection of material of some speech, atau bisa dikatakan dimaksudkan hasil dari suatu bunyi yang sudah diciptakan dan itu diorganize dan memiliki function or fungsi melalui bahasa manusia. So we into the more explain it, atau I will to explain more about phonetic and phonemic. So phonetic is reveals how sounds are made atau mengungkapkan bagaimana bunyi itu dibuat. Dan di dalam phonetic ini memiliki 3 tipe atau 3 types. There is articulatory phonetics, acoustic phonetics, and auditory phonetics. So the first is articulatory phonetics. It has meaning how to produce the sound by the place on our mouth and the manner atau caranya, or the study of how speech sound are produced by human speech tool, atau bagaimana bunyi itu dibuat menggunakan alat ucap kita, alat ujar kita, menggunakan cara-cara yang sudah ditentukan. And the second is acoustic phonetic. Acoustic phonetics is how the speech sound are pitch, loudness, or quality, atau speech transmission, or the study of how the speech sound are transmitted. We can understand it. There is like gelombang. So there is the sound and we used to talk with other people like that. And the last is auditory phonetics. Auditory phonetics is the study of how listeners are understanding the sound or the word by word we will to say it. And I will to explain more about these 3 types. So these 3 types, that is example like we use the word to talk about something like car, and then in this transmitted, so the listener like understand what I say or we say it. So we move to the first types, that is articulatory atau articulators or speech organ atau alat ucap. So vocal organ or speech organ that takes part in the production of a speech sound. That vocal we need is active articulators. It means like those that can move atau itu tidak bisa berubah. And the example like tongue, lips, vocal fold atau pita suara. And the second is passive articulators. That is those that remain fixed atau tidak bisa dirubah. That is example teeth, heart plate, alveolar ridge, velum, pharynx atau rongga tenggorokan. Heart plate is langit-langit. So that is, and the velum is like langit-langit yang sudah lunak, langit-langit yang lunak yang ada di belakang langit-langit yang ada di tengah. And then so the whole of our mouth, it calls oral cavity atau rongga mulut. Ya, seperti itu. So we move in roach atau menurut ahli-ahli yang sudah sebelumnya, that is Roach in 1991. In 1991, there have 7 main articulators. That is pharynx, the velum, heart plate, the alveolar ridge, the tongue, the lips, and the teeth. There is the seven main articulators. And the 3 other things of articulators menurut Roach, the larynx atau pangkal tenggorokan, the jaw atau rahang, the nasal cavity atau suara hidung. And we move the place of articulation. First is bilabials. Bilabials mengeluarkan bunyi di antara bibir atas dan bibir bawah, or produce a sound between the upper and lower lips. Example like p, b, like that. And the second is labiodentals. This sounds by touching the bottom lip to the upper teeth, like v, v, like v, and like v, 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 like z, z, like that. So I will explain about that because that is what I know. We next to the interdentals or dental. These sounds are pronounced by inserting the tip of tongue between the teeth. So example like z, 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 like that. Z, z, like, I'm sorry about that, but I just make a example like that. So like think this, like that. And we next alveolars. Alveolars pronounced with the tongue raised in various ways to the alveolar ridge atau di belakang gigi. Example like t, t, d, n, s, l, like that, like that. And we move the palatals. Palatals is raising the front part of the tongue to the palate, like example like mission, and measure, like measure, like, and chip, and the last example judge. So we move to the fillers. Velars is raising the tongue to the soft palate or velum, atau lidah itu menyentuh di bagian atas, langit-langit yang ada di belakang, di bagian belakang. Like back, 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 bang, back, back, bang. I'm sorry about the example, but that is what I know. So we move the phonemics. Phonemics, study of how these sounds are used in particular language to show the meaning of the sound speech. So in phonemic, it has vowel sounds. It means like produced with oral cavity relatively open to the flow of air, like a. So udara yang dilepaskan atau tanpa hambatan, like for example, like we say a, so it tanpa hambatan. So we move the consonant. Consonant is sounds. Consonant sounds are produced with a constriction or occlusion in the oral cavity atau rongga mulut, atau bisa dimengerti atau dimaksudkan suara yang ada hambatan. Jadi vowel itu tanpa hambatan dan konsonan itu ada hambatannya. So example like k, like p, like b, like like that. So we move again to the diphthongs. Diphthongs, it are vokal rangkap like ear, like a, like I, like that. So there is the meaning of the diphthongs, and I can give the more example, but that's what I understand it. So we move again to the next. There is voice and voiceless. Voice is the chords are almost closed, and air from the lungs causes them to vibrate, or voice have a vibration atau memiliki getaran. And voiceless are produced, the vocal cords are open, all consonants appear in voiceless atau voice. For example, like P and B, like P, P and B, P, B, P, B. So it have getaran or vibration, and P it doesn't have a voiceless, like a voice, the vibration. So there is the example about voice and voiceless, and that is about what I know. So yeah, I just explained about that. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm sorry if I have many trouble in my pronouns. So yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.